this works. I'm going to try to stream live on 2 of these at the same time because I don't exactly know how to do it like all together yet, but I'm getting there. So let's see what happens here. This one's giving me trouble. Okay, so I'm gonna put this link up. How's everybody doing on TikTok? Ooh, I'm gonna move this up again. It's getting heavy. Ooh, gee. Okay, that didn't stay. Tried to rig it. It didn't work very well. There we go. There, that should hold for now. Anyway, I'm feeling a little better. Just trying to cheer myself up little by little. It's always a process. So, you know, but trying to just put one foot in front of the other and just be good best I can. Hey, you're at work. Happy work day. It's HSIOW. Holy shit, it's only Wednesday. Hello, Mandy. Let's see. Post this. Oops, wrong one. Let's see here. Oh, I need to change this to the right one. Yeah, purple's a good color for me. Pink I like too. My hair's blonde underneath, but I'm letting it grow in. Oy. How is everybody today? Anybody having a decent Wednesday, even though it's only Wednesday? Hello. I will be talking more as soon as I'm done posting all this, because it's hard to stream on several things when you don't have something to do it with yet, because I'm not sure how it all works. So, trying to what happened here. I'm doing all right. Not bad. Not incredibly great, but I'm working on it. I'm honest about it. Why is this not? Oh, there we go. Paste. There we go. Thank you. It's one of my wigs that I'm going to wear while my hair's growing in when it doesn't feel very lovely. It's looking good though. My hair's coming in all the natural blonde colors it's supposed to be, so no more dyeing. I'm doing fairly decent. Thank you very much. Yep, exactly. Yeah, my natural colors are lovely. Like if I pulled this off, you'd see like just the part that's growing in from the buzzed hair. You can see like at least three different colored blondes. It's like a dirty blonde, and then like a bright blonde, and then like a strawberry blonde. So I'm excited to see what my actual natural hair color is again. It's been a while. It was always like when I was younger, like billions of different colors. When it grows out, I don't know. I'm just gonna let it grow. I don't really necessarily. I'm thinking of a style at this point. Maybe I will then, but let's see. Got some people on YouTube also, which is awesome. Thank you. My new my new wig that I'm using. I have a longer one too that's pink, but I thought this one would go with the eye stuff and the red lipstick, blunt smoking. Ah! I keep doing that. Blunt smoking hoodie. Now I gotta fix everything again. See, I got everything rigged up because I didn't feel like putting out my tripod. Purple's your favorite color? Nice. I think mine's between pink and green. I like both of those colors, but I think it's because of the kind of opposite of me. I'm always like a little different of each one. So what's everybody up to on their HSIOW? Holy shit, it's only Wednesday. Yeah, I had fuchsia for a while, like hot pink fuchsia. I loved it. It's one of my favorites. Nice. Yeah, I need to do one. I'm gonna have to do it off camera, I think, because otherwise I'm getting in trouble. But even though it's legal and I'm doing it medically, it still somehow messes up my feed when I do it online. So it's okay. Getting ready for work. Nice. There you go. Poo break at work is awesome because then you get paid to sit on the shitter. No, it did not. This is a wig, obviously. But that was funny. Do this real quick. Good morning, Rising Phoenix. We were just chatting. I'm feeling a bit better today. Yeah, a little bit better. It's a process. I try to like put one foot in front of the other and just try to like not overwhelm myself. I'm always making tea, but not right this second. Actually, I'm not making tea right this second. Oh, come. Can of tea. I actually had shroom tea last night. Yum, yum, yum. Let's see if we can do this without pulling off my wig. That'd be fun. There we go. Yeah, the tea. Wink, wink. There we go. It was a little bit funky looking. I wish I could play music, but I know that I think it's YouTube that usually tells me I can't play it. TikTok doesn't care. Aw, thank you. That's really sweet. Um, have a good sleep, Rising Phoenix. But thank you very much for saying that. I try to engage because, like, I wouldn't have fans if it weren't for fans, if that makes sense. Like, I appreciate all of you guys. You're just like my people because people that love that movie are always really cool people. It's just how I feel about it. And I always find that, like, once I talk to people on here, they just are like really cool, awesome people, which is how Crow fans are. They're awesome. And so, yeah, I love it. Love chatting with you guys and connecting. And I'm going to be at an event this weekend in Pennsylvania. Nice. No more marriages for me. Nice. I wouldn't add Top Dollar. He's a just because the actor's a anyway. But I actually am supposed to visit Michigan soon. I have a friend that lives there, or is moving there, I should say. It's great. Insurance policy against others. Yeah, not for long. I'm trying to move out of Pennsylvania. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I hope you have a great day. Well, I do want to get up and out at some point. I'm doing some stuff online, and I figured I would stream, chat with you guys while I was doing that. And yeah, I'm going to try to go to the gym in a little while. Take care of your little clown. I hope everybody enjoys their day also. I just figured I would pop on, talk to you guys, whoever's around to chit chat before I have to go do all my busy work. I'm having a decent morning. Yeah, it's not terrible. It feels like nobody's on YouTube, so I just put the little buffering emoji up. Feeling a little bit better today. Yeah, every day's a little bit better if I can keep putting one foot in front of the other and try to stay positive and such. Rita Christine, I that doesn't mean I don't remember you. I just have to look at your picture because that's usually why. Like, I remember faces better than I remember names, and obviously that's a screen name anyway. So, but yeah, I'll look at your picture and I'm sure I'll remember you. I'm really good with faces. Good morning, Ellie. Yeah, it's a good wig, right? I like it. It's working for me. Thank you very much. It's really sweet. I do feel very loved by people. It's really, really kind that people that don't even really know me, like, on a day-to-day basis, are so concerned and sweet and kind when I'm going through something. And it was vulnerable for me to post anything the other day, but I just wanted you guys to understand that, like, I hear so many stories from so many people that come on my page, and, like, they're so kind and they say such nice things about, like, what the movie meant to them, what maybe my part meant to them or somebody else's, or just the whole thing in general, whatever. And it means so much to me. So, like, I want you guys to know that, like, when you tell me that I'm like an inspiration for you because you've gotten through stuff because of, whatever you saw in my part or the movie, whatever, like, you guys are my inspiration too, because I have really rough days, and just like anybody else, and human like everybody else. And so it's nice to know that, like, people are out there that do understand, um, not just understand, but, like, that I can let them understand that I'm the same. Like, I go through a lot of stuff myself, so it's just hard. But some days are easier than others, and you guys are awesome. I just want you to know that, like, I really do love all of the people that I interact with, other than the people that are rude, which is so very rare. But yeah. So love you guys. I, like, want you to know that. Yep. I just one foot in front of the other, one day at a time. It's yeah. And I always tell myself this too shall pass, and that's the same with happiness. Sometimes this too shall pass, but same thing with misery. It'll pass. So as long as you don't hold on to it and try to, like, nurture it. Well, thank you. I do want to see the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I have to watch the whole thing, like, full. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for loving the movie, and thank you for saying I'm great in person. I'm just, ooh, excuse me, I'm just me. I just try to be myself. It takes very little effort to be kind, so you well, that's awesome. Yeah, no doubt. Yep. I have, like, two family members that I speak to at this point, and I cherish both of them. But out of both sides of my family, and both of them being pretty big families on both sides, um, to only speak to two people in the entirety of my both sides of my family, that's crazy. But they're important to me. They're good people, and I love them. And I have some really good friends as well. I don't get to see them as much as I like to, but, like, my friend TJ came over yesterday, and she really cheered me up. She just kind of forced me to try to be in a better mood, and was here for me. She was a good friend, and I'm lucky, when things like that happen, because some days I'm having harder times than others. So it's nice to know that people look out for me, even though sometimes it's not even my own family or supposedly close friends. not meaning TJ, but like, I've had close friends in the past that were just, they claimed to be close friends, but when it really came down to it, they weren't there for me. I was only there for them. Crow soundtrack's great. I want to get the vinyl. Yeah, family is who you choose for sure. It's definitely that's definitely true. Yeah, I totally understand that about not being close to family. It just I used to be, but a lot of people just kind of decided their opinions about me without any actual evidence, or I guess maybe evidence they got from other people, which wasn't real evidence. Um, and they just kind of blew me off, and that's fine because I don't. It's not like I breathe for them, but it still sucks in a way. You're like, damn, it's supposed to be my family. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very true. Just because they're family doesn't mean they're ready to be there for you. Sometimes they never are. Oh, thank you, Johnny. It's a wig. I've been considering taking it off just to like freak people out a little bit, but not freak people out, but like you get used to seeing this and then you're like, wait, it's them, it's not me. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Yeah, I've done purple before. This is just a wig, but I've done purple before and I thought it looked good, so I got a purple wig when I was looking for wigs. I got a couple of them though. This is just one that I like that's nice and short and easy to wear. Just thought it'd be fun. Oh, have a good one, Carolyn. Me and my son do not go out in the summer. We both hate the heat. We are like anti heat people. I don't know what it is. We just don't like it. I got this at like an actual store that you go to buy wigs. I have a couple other wigs that I got online. They're okay. But I prefer to kind of like look at them in person and like be able to, oops, see, you can see the, I like to be able to like look at them in person and like be able to see what they might look like on or even try them on because of the places you can try them on. What am I up to today? Well, I'm going to go work out in a little while. Um, and I have to do a bunch of like online stuff. So figured I'd pop on here and hang out for a little bit before I had to do anything crazy. Well, that's great. I'm really happy for you. I know that like not being able to come out as transgender is like really painful. It's absolutely crucial to be who you are, and I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy to have to like conceal that kind of part of you. I mean, I never have concealed anything about who I am, but I can only imagine how hard that's got to be because of the social crap that people deal with. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet. I like being people's favorite people. I do conventions this year at least, maybe next year. Probably not, but maybe. Um, but I'm doing one this weekend actually. I believe it's in Allentown. So yeah, yeah. You like my wig? What's life status lately? I sometimes think you are in the mix of my own crazy life. That's funny. My life is all over the place right now, so I don't really know. But I'm trying to figure it out, just like always. Um, I actually have a Marilyn Monroe quote that's about that. It's tattooed on a little bit above my booty. It's got a kiss in it for kiss my ass for my Aunt Sherry because we both love Marilyn Monroe. So, yeah, um, I was not well the other day. I'm still not like the greatest, but I'm getting there. I was just going through some really like painful stuff about like all these different things that I have to get done and stressors and like not getting help anywhere, like having very little support and stuff. So I just really kind of broke down and felt pretty weak. But I always lift myself back up. I always have. I always will. It just sometimes takes weakness before I can gain my strength. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello from Greece. Oh, I want to go to Greece so bad. Oh, thank you. I was worried about me too, to be honest. I won't lie. One second. All right, that probably paused for a minute. Sorry about that. This lifetime of strength. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Have I traveled much? Yeah, actually, I've traveled quite a bit, like in the United States, Canada, um, and I went to the UK once, but I haven't really been to a lot of places outside of the US, which is I'm sad to say because I really wish I had, but or have or would. Oh, thank you, Tony. That's really sweet. I got worried about me too, if that helps at all. I get worried about my own self. I'm like, oh, this isn't good. This isn't a good spot. Yeah, right. Anywhere in the U.S. does sound divine right now. You like my wig? Thanks. What's up, killer? Popping in to say, hey. Have I ever met Eddie Furlong? No, I have not. Not somebody I ran into ever. I don't know. Just never have. Met a lot of people, but not him. annoying. Anyway, I don't want to stay on too long, but I also don't want to stay on too short because I do have to get some things done. But I like to stream and chat with you guys, so maybe I can come on a little later if anybody wants to let me know when a good time is for streaming, like when they pop on TikTok and like want to look at stuff or want to check out YouTube stuff or something like that. If you want to put in the comments like what times you're usually on there or whatever, it's easier for me to um, decide when to pop on and see when people are on to say hello. Because I don't like coming on when nobody's on or when people have other stuff to do. Because I get always these messages, "Oh, I missed you, I'm live," and I hate that. So cardiologist appointment. Oh, yay! Good luck with that. I'm sure you'll be good. My son's doing good. He's doing really good. He's he lost his job. He's really just struggling because he's on the spectrum and he wasn't diagnosed until a couple years ago, and it's just been rough trying to get him to like understand certain like obvious things that certain like people that aren't on the spectrum just kind of immediately get. His brain doesn't function the same way. So, and especially being diagnosed so late, it's even harder because he would fake things that he didn't understand or know how to do, and that was out of like survival. So, trying to work on getting him where he needs to be. But he's doing all right. I mean, he tried to get a job. He did pretty good. He just doesn't really know certain things about, like how to maintain a job, like how to make sure you're called out right and like things like that. And he figured he had done everything right, but he didn't. So just trying to help him and get him like into a better place with himself. Yeah. Well, it's funny. I'm also on the spectrum. I figured out once Destin was diagnosed, it started to like occur to me the little things I had. He's a little more severe than I am, but we both still have things that like are very similar because I'm probably where he got it from. But I also have bipolar disorder, PT or CPTSD, OCD, anxiety disorder, insomnia. So yeah, and that's just the mental stuff. So it's fun. Hmm. Interesting. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to get some responses about um, when is a good time to come on live because then I can pop back on here after I do other stuff today and or tomorrow, whenever's like the time people like to pop on and see what's on there and stuff like that. Helps me to know when to get on and actually be there for people to engage with. What time is it? My time? I'm on like New York time, so Eastern. So my time right now is 10:22 in the morning. 6 p.m. or 9 p.m. Okay. It's good to, take note of this because I really prefer to come on when people are like going to be able to be on and say what's up and whatnot. I don't want to come on and just be like talking myself for a while. I actually like to be able to come on and chat with people and stuff. So you're in New York? That's where I want to move. I can't afford it right now. I want to buy land and put a boxable on land there. After 9 p.m. definitely nice. Same time zone as me. Okay, so we got a couple people that said 9 p.m. I think, right? 2 people? Yeah. 9 p.m. is a good one so far. 8 p.m. So maybe between 8 and 9. And then maybe in the afternoon. It's good to know. I'll write these down. I'll forget. Well, that's good to know. I didn't realize it was popular then. I mean, I didn't pay much attention to it, to be honest, but I've been really wanting to get on more and engage and, like, be able to, like, chat with people and such. Oh, yeah. This is so annoying when I have something. And then it's just going. There it is. What's up, Austin, Texas? I'm doing okay. All right, so 9 p.m. Oh, well, I'm on the East Coast, but let me know if you're on the West Coast what times are good for you. I'm an insomniac, so I'm up a lot. So I can come on a couple times here and there, like during different times that people are on. 8 and 9 p.m. Then maybe like you're in Boston. I want to go to Boston too. I haven't been there yet. I'm in Pennsylvania, near New Jersey, like on the border of Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Yeah, I've had insomnia since I was a baby. Like, I was up, I think it was last week for 5 days straight. It's just normal for me. So, 12 miles from Boston. Yeah, same. I have to drive up to Maine eventually. So who knows? Maybe I should go visit that area too. Yeah, this is my wig. You like my purple wig? My hair's on point today, huh? Nice. Thank you. I'd love to go and see Salem. I need to. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, insomnia did help me. Well, while filming the pro because I worked sometimes um, like I worked up to like 16-hour shifts, I believe. I maybe even more. To be honest, I don't really remember keeping track all the time, but I know there was times that I was working from like morning because I had to go to school, and then I would go and like do hair and makeup, and then I'd go and do scenes, and then I'd do more scenes and do more scenes. And by the time I got done, it'd be like 2 in the morning or something. Like I was working like damn near close to 24 hours a day, certain days. Not all the time, but I was definitely working more than 9 hours, which was the legal limit. Ooh, yeah. I definitely love dispensaries. Oh no, the rules were still strict back then. They just didn't follow them. But yeah, I didn't mind it because I was insomniac. In fact, my grandmother remembered one night we worked, I think, 12 to 14 hours just all throughout the day and night. And I had been in the rain the whole night, just filming in the rain. We got done. I changed out of my, costume and got into my like sweats to warm up, and we started driving back to the condo that we were staying at, and she was sitting there kind of like tense, wondering like if I was gonna be like, this sucks. And I was like, can we go back? I want to do more. I'm not even going to talk about that boyfriend thing right now because that is not a subject I want to even discuss. But as far as I know, I am single again. Let's put it that way. Sucks. People suck. So I got between 8 and 9, after 9, between 12 and 2 in the afternoon. I hope they don't make any sequels, but whatever. Thank you, Tony. That's very sweet. Yeah, being single does rock. I won't lie. It's not incredibly lonely, not if you like yourself. I mean, let's put it this way, it's always a bonus to have somebody nice in your life that makes you feel happy and you can cuddle with and whatnot. But I've learned that I don't need that. I used to need that. I don't need that anymore. I like it. It's nice, but I don't need it. I like who I am. I'm very comfortable with myself and being like doing what I like to do. And if somebody happens to be, like in my space that like works with me and like, we're compatible and things like that, then yeah, that's cool too. But I will never change who I am, and I'll never be unhappy for somebody. And I like who I am. Yeah, I'm never lonely ever. I've never been bored, not once in my life. I can sit with my imagination, keep myself occupied. I am, when I talk about how lonely I am, I don't mean like mentally lonely. What I mean is that like I don't have a lot of support as far as like just help in general. So that kind of lonely, meaning like I don't have a lot of help in any way, shape, or form, like with my life. So it's just me against the world and my son. Me and my son against the world, and me basically doing mostly everything. So that's that can feel lonely, and also just physical connection, like not sexual necessarily, just the fact that like when you need a hug, you want somebody to hug, and I don't always have somebody right nearby to do that or friends that are close enough to do that. So that can be lonely. But as far as like being with myself and like being content with who I am and where I'm at. I'm never lonely with myself. It's just I get lonely for the connection with others. So, to clarify, it's very good to love yourself. You have to, because if you don't, then you expect nothing. You expect a lot less. Yeah. I'm kind of an introvert extrovert too because I'm a Gemini, so like part of me is very introverted and then there's another part of me that's very extroverted. So it can be difficult. Yeah, I get what you mean. I have a couple good friends, but there's a lot of people I had to get rid of that were just not good for me in my life. Exactly. It's nice to have companionship. It's not good to need companionship. Yeah, Geminis, holla. Wait, stretch my leg because, whoa, it's really tight. I'm about to take this wig off and show you guys my regular hair color. Ready? Should I do it? Should I do it? Yeah, staying single is a good idea. I'm not in New York City. I'm not in New York at all. I wish I was. I want to move to New York State. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? I should. Yes, I should pull it off. What do you guys think? Should I take it off? Should I take off the wig? Should I take off the wig? Should I take it off? Should I take it off? Do it. No, it's so cool. Well, I'm getting off here soon anyway because I have to get some stuff done, but maybe I'll take it off. Ready? Not that I'm unhappy with what it looks like underneath. I just think it's funny because you guys have been looking at my hair with purple, and now I'm just going to rip it off. Ready? It's growing in very thick. Got a little line from the thing that goes on for the wig. But yeah, letting it grow in. All right, guys. I'm going to go get some stuff done. I hate summer that much. Yes, that's why I want to go north. But if anybody knows of like cheap land in New York State, let me know. But yes, love, love, love to all of you. And I'll be back on when you guys said you'll be on. See you then.